Did we at any time?
We've been crying now. What am I doing now? I've been crying. I'm telling you that the governors are collecting so much billions of naira on security vote. Then don't hear it.
Who's speaking about what the local government person is getting? Who's speaking about what their inefficiencies are? Are we talking enough about this?
You brought me here several times to talk on these things, but nobody don't listen to us now. They won't listen to you and I. They listen to themselves because I not even arrest them in the first place because they are guilty of the same offense.
No, but they said the reason they're talking is because they're listening government.
They're listening government. Yeah. Well, it's good that they're engaging us, but what we're saying is this. Let's also hear us. We have heard you. You want to remove, and because the economy will crumble. We're also saying that the economy will crumble when you continue with your own luxuries, financing your own luxuries. We must also balance these things. It's not only the people that must make sacrifice. People in government must also. Do you know how much members of the House receive? They collected 7 million each when they came in as car loan. The same people that collected 7 million want to buy one car each for themselves.
Is that a subsidy of sort? Or
is it? We are subsidizing this. In fact, the subsidy they should remove is we are subsidizing those in government because the governor and they don't buy fuel. You pay for their dog, the dog in their house, even the cat in their house. You are the one that pay for them. When they move on convoy, you are the one paying for all that. Remove all those subsidies now, and you have free money to develop the economy.
The list that they talked about that was put out there for those who, quote unquote, may have been guilty or defaulted in some way.
Yes.
They say that list was published, but because there was no politician there, we didn't cry wolf.
Says who? These are people that are funding their political party when they want to rig election. These are the people they bring together to fund them. Did you see their names? The Dangotes of the world, the $10. They are the one funding their political party. What are we talking about? So they are there. So they can't do anything to them. When they publish those names, what do they want us to do? To go and fight them? They are the one funding them. So we can't do anything to them.
You know, you talked about palliatives just quickly now before we go. They said that you had Ben Morabus, offer a palliative measure as well, a protection measure to protect people from the increase in the cost of transport that most likely will arise. Would you agree with that suggestion?
What are the palliatives he mentioned? Can I be reminded of the palliatives he mentioned?
Well, he did mention something about providing a good transport system. He talked about a loan for every bus driver to be able to get brand new buses that were also going to be environmentally friendly. He said something about 5% for the next 5 years. A loan of about $500 million for the next 5 years.
Is that provision in the budget, in the current budget?
Well, these are suggestions.
Oh, suggestions. I'm talking about make provision for this so that we now know you are serious. You see, when you have made provision for all this, that will really create a situation where the environment will be very conducive. You and I will be very happy. So you don't need to go and budget almost 1 trillion for security. Because I'm very surprised that the government that is providing so much money for security, are you following me? At the same time, creating crises that will bring in security in the state, because you now have to tackle armed robbery, you have to tackle kidnappers, you have to tackle bombers, suicide bombers, because of the crisis you will create, because people will become frustrated, become angry, and they'll enter into crime. So you cannot be doing one thing at the same time and then using your own hand to create more crisis.
Okay,
the best thing, don't remove it, build more refineries, make it to be competitive. There won't be any subsidy whatsoever by the time you build refineries.